Well, hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us on Logistics Executive TV. We're starting a new series today where we're going to explore their GCC Logistics Pulse and what's happening with new Grade A warehousing around the Gulf region. I'm joined today by the head of our consulting, corporate advisory and M&A business, Mark Lutton. Mark, thanks for joining us today from somewhere in Dubai.
Thanks, Kim. Nice to be here.
So, Mark, we're going to be talking about a surge in A-grade logistics warehousing across the Gulf. What's happening, why it matters for investors, occupiers, and where the opportunities exist.
Well, short answer to that, Kim, it's very central because we see GCC governments that were relying on hydrocarbons or want to diversify away from that. And the way they're doing that is diversifying into transport, ports, industrial zones. And you combine that with rising e-commerce, reshoring of supply chains that we're seeing post-COVID due to the Red Sea. This is all driving institutional interest in modern tech-enabled Grade A warehousing. A big example of that would be a few weeks ago, we had Blackstone announced a $5 billion collaboration with Abu Dhabi's Lunate, specifically into logistics infrastructure. So we see an attraction of foreign capital into the region. So this all supports logistics as a core growth theme. In the last 2 years, in terms of announcements, actually this year we're seeing across Saudi Arabia, the usual players, Agility, Mawani, Tamar, they're bringing to market new logistics parks, not just warehouses, in the hundreds of thousands of square meters in Jeddah, Riyadh and Dammam. But this still isn't keeping up with the demand that we're seeing in the market. In UAE, again, we're seeing real estate developers partnering with logistics companies such as Aldar with DP World. Keyzad is been developing. I think they're up to KLP 7 or 8, and I hear there's no availability. JAFSA is developing its own logistics warehousing. We're seeing new developers that were previously in commercial real estate, such as Swade and Swade, announced big logistics parks, and we've got Asian property developers such as Jingdong, who are massive in Asia but are entering the market in UAE, announcing logistics parks development. So as you can see, there's definitely a strong interest from property developers in developing Grade A warehousing, and it's now turned into more speculative. Previously, we were very much a build-to-suit warehouse market. Now it's speculative warehousing that we're seeing being developed.